And then we're ready to make a start on developing a growth strategy. And the first stage is strategy development, second stage is strategy execution, and the last stage is organisational strategy, which comes last, not first as it did for my man with 3 envelopes. And in approaching growth strategy, can we draw a distinction between strategy and business planning? I've been on the board of some quite big public companies, let alone smaller private ones, when I say, what's the strategy? And they say, here's the business plan. And I say, no, that's not strategy at all. What do you mean? Well, business plans tend to be this year's budget rolled forward for 2 or 3 years, don't they? I mean, you effectively take where you've come from and what you're planning to do this year, and you say the business plan is, I'll roll that out a couple of years. The problem with that is it enshrines the fact that all the existing parts of your business are going to be in it. But my point is, business planning naturally leads to the extension of what is. It is fundamentally a forward from the past process. Strategy has to be back from the future. You start your thinking, if I may suggest, at some future date, and you link it to the vision you have of where you want to be. So by definition, it is more ambitious. Business plans are inherently defensive because it's based upon what you already do, and because you already feel under pressure in what you do, you inch it forward a bit, don't you? So your line of improvement in a business plan goes like this. When you're developing a strategy, you start at the end, so you start in 2020, now you're up here. And now you curve it back to where you are today. By definition, strategy is more visionary, it's back from the future, it's more ambitious, it's more aspirational, and people are much more likely to be excited by it and more likely to come to the party and help you.